Right enough.
Hi, I'm here with former Alaskan governor, former vice president candidate, and Tea Party activist, Sarah Palin. Sarah, welcome to the show. Sarah, question for you. God. Oh, I lost
It
my...
was the Farley show.
Like, we can edit. Sarah. Sarah, everybody says that you are prepared to make a run in 2012. Can you tell me, is that what you are planning?
Well, Matt, they need to have a strong candidate to go up against them Democrats because, those Democrats, they're all out for one thing, and that's to destroy the United States of America.
So you believe Obama is not doing a very good job for this country?
President Obama? Come on, Matt. Look at his wife, Michelle. She wants to take desserts away from all the children in the whole United States.
Alright, let's get into a little bit of domestic policy here, Sarah. The economy, we know, is very bad. Jobs are at a scarcity for most Americans. Oil prices are rising. What would be your economic agenda for America?
Well, Matt, it's all about job creation. And what we up in Alaska worry about is people like Joe Sixpack and the hockey moms, just normal, everyday people who want to go out and get a job. And, we can't just be giving all of our jobs to those Chinese people and the Japanese. Well, we have to start shoring up our own economy and creating jobs for all Americans. And that's just Americans, not the Chinese.
And
That time.
do you want to add to that, Sarah?
Well, what's there to add, Matt? We need to make some jobs for our own people. Blessing
Sarah.
It's shaking.
Sarah, is that your...
Dogs love me, because dogs are a good judge of character.
The grizzly mom.
Yes. I wouldn't shoot dogs though now, this dog loves me.
Being a grizzly mom, what does that mean to you?
A grizzly mom, well, you know what? Somebody has to look out for the grizzlies too, And sometimes you just gotta shoot them just to call the herd.
Isn't that counterproductive?
No. You got too many grizzlies, you don't have enough deer.
Are there deer in Alaska?
Oh, we have shitloads of deer up in Alaska. Why, they just come right straight over from Russia.
Speaking of Russia, Sarah,
Yes.
Vladimir Putin.
Who's that now?
Vladimir Putin is the Russian premier.
Oh, I see.
He says that the United States needs to reduce its nuclear weapons more than the United States does. President Obama has sort of gone along with this and wants to create a treaty whereby the United States produces its weapons twicefold from what the Russians do. Would you agree with that statement?
Well, weapons. Everybody has weapons. Well, it depends on who has more weapons. And I don't really feel like if they have less weapons than we do, that that's going to be a good thing. So, I think that maybe we have to take a little closer look at that.
And how would you go about that?
Well, hell, bells, I can see them straight from my back porch. I could just go over there and check it out.
Very good. Sarah, the people seem to love you, judging by your book sales and by your Discovery Show channel show, Sarah Palin's Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a media creative character, or are you a genuine person?
I am definitely a genuine person. I am the essence of the United States of America. Why, I am the American woman. I mean, I can shoot a gun, Matt.
Speaking of shooting guns, Sarah, if you were possibly elected president, how would you treat gun control in this country?
My golly, gun control? Why would we control guns? If you don't have guns, then how are you going to protect your family? There would be no gun control if I ran this country.
If all the criminals had guns and the crime rate went up, wouldn't that be counterproductive to us?
No. The criminals are always going to have guns. That's a given. If we don't have guns to protect ourselves, then only the criminals have guns. And then how are we going to protect ourselves from the criminals?
Sarah, your daughter had a teen pregnancy, born out of wedlock. A lot of issues between her and the father. Obviously, in the inner cities, teen pregnancy is very rampant. Do you have any concerns about teens getting pregnant?
Well, this happens with kids. Kids will be kids. And, how are you going to stop them from, So, not really. I mean, they're young. They're going to have babies. Everybody has babies, so I don't know how we're going to stop them.
Do you really believe dinosaurs
Sarah,
and humans live together?
Sarah, your opinion on the Tiger Woods issue?
Tiger Woods, boy, he was a bad little boy now, wasn't he? Well, if he was living up at my house, I would have chased his ass out of the house and put a little buckshot in his rear end.
And Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan, let's see. Well, so she likes to have a few drinks here and there, Girls will be girls.
Isn't that a sort of contradiction?
Contradiction? No, absolutely not.
Posting the male and not the female?
No. We all know that the females in this species are superior.
Sarah, are you serious?
Serious as a heart attack, Matt.
Alright, Sarah. Your favorite movie?
I'm not good at movies.
Somewhere in time. Someday I'll go back to that time.
I don't watch movies.
I only watch the hunting shows.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah Palin's Alaska, of course.
We're not getting very far
You know,
tonight.
we would have to script this.
We have to
and
script it. Come
we
up
gotta
with a good
script
question.
it.
Yeah, we
Let's
have
script
to
it and then do it.
Mhm.
Because you could make, this could be funny,
Yeah.
but it's just like trying to be spontaneous all of a sudden.
You were better in the kitchen earlier.
Well, see, that's true spontaneity in the kitchen.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to piecemeal the whole dang thing together.
Yeah, just piecemeal. That's what they do in. That's what they do in.
Yeah, but I'm not Hollywood, honey.
They just pick and choose what they want to talk about and little pieces of.
Sarah,
Yes.
if elected president, who would be your first lady?
Jane Fonda.
Interesting choice. Well, I would have guessed Rosie O'Donnell, but
Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, there you go.
So what do you think about Social Security, Palin?
Social Security?
Yeah.
Oh.
we don't want that. That's just
That costs
more
money.
911.
It costs money. So does ammo to kill your bucks.
Yeah, but some things are necessary.
More necessary for life.
Would you subject
If you-
to a
These old people.
It depends on who's doing it, Matt.
if Matt Damon's doing it?
Well, then just
Yeah,
fine. That
go
would be
for it.
okay with me. George Clooney would be even better.
What if Rosie O'Donnell? Would that be offensive to you or not?
You have a pink poinsettia.
Purple.
Oh my goodness. Did you see that, Tara? It's a Vikings poinsettia.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, says Matthew.
And what do you think about the tobacco industry, Sarah? Questions from the audience.
Oh,
Dr. Mo,
we need jobs.
Dr. Terry, do you have a question for Sarah Palin?
There you go. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go.
Oh,
Sarah,
I have a gift for you.
Terrence.
I understand that you question evolution. That you feel that humans and dinosaurs walked upon the earth at the same time.
Well, of course they did, because everything was created in 7 days, Dr. Mo. What do you think? Of course they were there at the same time. They all ended up there in the same week. Probably the dinosaurs came on Saturday and the people got there on Thursday.
Another question, Dr. Mo.
So what about global warming?
Oh, global warming is just something that's been fabricated by the liberal media just to try and scare you. They just try and scare you. There's absolutely no such thing as global warming. Why haven't you ever been up to Alaska? There's snow up to your ass.
But Sarah, looking out your back door, can't you see that the glaciers are melting?
No, the glaciers are still happy and cold right up there out my back door. Why, I can see Russia straight from my porch. And it's still cold and snowy there. No global warming going on by me.
But ships can go from the east to the west coast.
True.
Dr.
it's
Wu,
true.
they've made bigger ships. That's the only difference.
How'd you know his name?
The interviewer lady with the camera told me.
Stop doing that. I keep saying it on camera.
Speaking of global warming, the oil spill this summer in the Gulf. Would you have made a quicker response than the Obama administration?
Oh, absolutely.
And what would have been your response?
I would have gotten out there right away. I'd have gotten all my buddies up there from Anchorage, and we would have floated on down there, and we would have gone in and plugged it up with all of our AK-47s. Yes, we would have.
Don't forget the duct tape.
And the duct tape.
And this would have?
This would have This would have plugged the hole in it. Absolutely. Duct tape,
Sarah?
duct tape, duct tape,
Sarah?
duct tape.
Need a tripod.
Sarah, I'm failing to see how this will solve the problem.
Well, that's because you don't have enough imagination.
Imagination.
Yeah, you have to be creative, you know.
I understand that you blame this upon the environmentalists.
Well, of course it's the environmentalists. They blow everything out of proportion. They try to scare people.
But how do the environmentalists have anything to do with the oil spill?
Well, you know, because they're all tied in with those left-wing media people. You know, they try to blame everything on the Republicans and try to make it look like those of us in society who are just regular old Joes have everything wrong, and we don't.
Well, Sarah, I'm one of those media people, obviously. And I don't appreciate your bashing the media.
Oh,
We're only showing what you allow us to see.
we're not bashing the media. We're just saying that you like to twist things around a little bit.
And you don't.
No, never. Straight
Hey.
talker right here. Straight
Hey,
from
what?
the hip.
Sarah, you appear on Fox News quite often,
Oh, that's the only news.
delivering commentary
Mhm.
along with a few of your conservative cronies. Exactly how are you not biased in your opinion?
Oh, I'm not biased. I talk for the American people. I talk for every common, everyday person in the United States. I'm not up there with all of these Washington.
Excuse me, Sarah. Sarah, I did not ask that question.
Well, sure you did.
I asked because you are with the Fox network, how come we should not think that you are bi?
I'm not bi, I'm straight.
I thought you spoke two languages, Sarah.
You know, to those bi people, that's bad. That's an abomination.
There was all Steve Martin gag. Yeah. It was just like, yeah, a couple people come saw me after the show, they asked me if I was bi. I said, yeah, I'm bi. They go, great. Come over on after the show because we got a couple of S&M people coming over. He goes, Steve Martin goes, yeah, great, Spaniards and Mexicans.
Good sense of humor there, Sarah. You really are into the racial thing, aren't you? You take that and you think it's funny, huh?
And Mexicans.
Oh, I can tell you do. You really do.
Yeah, I'm bi.
What about sheep, Sarah? What do you think about sheep?
Well, you know why those Scottish guys wear kilts?
Yeah, because they got wool undies?
No, because the sheep can hear a zipper a mile away.
Ooh, that would work. That would work. Anything else from you, Dr. Mo? How does one follow up with that?
That's a tough follow-up. You're strong.
Alrighty then. I guess we'll have to think of another question for you, Miss Palin. So what are you planning on doing now that you're not governor? You're not sure if you're going to be president. You're just out to make a bunch of money.
Yep, that's right. Money to make America more prosperous.
Sarah, well,
You prosperous or her?
Oh, everybody.
America
All
prosperous.
Americans, because you know it's all about job creation.
Is it?
Oh, absolutely.
Could you spread a little this way, dear?
speaking of spreading a little, will we be seeing you soon in the covers of Playboy?
Oh, no. You know, I've got an image to protect here. I'm a hockey mom. Hockey moms don't do things.
But you can do it with a moose, Sarah. It would hide a lot.
With one arm tied behind my back, I can.
How about a
Have you ever
grizzly?
been to a hockey game, Sarah?
Oh yeah, I ref hockey.
And do you know what a blue line is?
Blue line, yep, it's on the side of the ring.
And what do they score if you what do they call it?
2 points.
Not a 12-pointer, huh, there, sir?
12-pointer.
It's a 2-point conversion.
It's
Sarah?
a 2-point conversion.
Not a 12, okay. I thought it was a 12-pointer conversion, but that's okay. Educate me some more, Sarah. I'm not deleting that.
Sarah, you have a lovely home here.
Why, thank you.
And you say that you can see Russia from home.
Well, why don't you let me show you?
Would you do that?
I would love to show you. Come on, let's go out onto the deck and I'll show you Russia.
The porch.
On the porch. Well, hell, we got the window open.
Holy Christ!
That's unusual, seeing it's usually frozen shut. There you go, right there. Russia. Right off the porch.
I don't see anything.
It's over there.
I don't see anything.
Russia's right over there, right off of the porch.
What's
See
wrong
that?
with that?
That's Russia.
What town is that?
Well, you know, there's lots of towns in Russia. It's one of the ones that's closest to Alaska. Boy, is it ever cold out here. I'll tell you what, those people are making that stuff up about global warming, I'll tell you right now, because it's freezing ass cold out here.
Knickers. It's knickers. Russian knickers.